Welcome. I'm Jason Tullis, and I'm the head coach and founder of TENAC Championship Coaching. We've been in business for 11 years now, and I've been coaching for 25 years. And actually, I've coached an athlete in Leadville for 21 of those years, so I have a long history of this event. I competed in the event in 2009. Which was a very cold start and which is a long story in itself, but I was able to come through and test my abilities and my preparation very well, and that's helped form my preparation of my athletes. And I've had many athletes through the years, achieve their goals, whether that was just finishing or sub 12, sub 9. And then also coached multiple podium finishers like Rose Grant, who won the race twice, and then Christian Hynek, who did a sub 6 hour and finished second. So it's an event that's very unique, and it's an event that I get very excited about every year. In fact, I'm in the feed zone the past 11 years, supporting our athletes out there and helping them along the way. And I would say along the way that, it's not, Leadville is not just the physical training event. It is an event that requires you to be prepared on many levels. And of course you have to train and put in the volume to achieve a finish at Leadville, but you also need to be on top of your nutrition, and you also need to be on top of your mental preparation. And one of the key pieces to this course was an athlete coming to me afterwards, saying that he felt like he wasn't prepared mentally for the event. He didn't know what was in front of him, which surprised me in some ways, but it also let me know it was great feedback, and for me to know that I need to make sure that my athletes are totally prepared for this event, because you invest a lot of time, energy, and it's not only you, but it's your family and friends. And to go there, you should be prepared in every way possible. So after that, I worked with my coaches to come up with a plan to ensure that we are preparing everybody, which included some video calls for all of our athletes. I think 3 video calls that we do in the months prior to Leadville to make sure everybody's clear on whether it's nutrition or the mental piece, or even just pieces of what they're going to experience, as all of our coaches at TENAC have finished and raced Leadville. And that's what kind of helped build the tools of this course. We also do a PDF for each athlete, going through just the nutrition and also, what it's going to feel like on every little climb. So I think this course is been developed now so that we can help any athlete prepare, whether they're with our, or if it's an athlete that I directly work with, or it's an athlete another coach works with, that we have this piece, or we have these tools, and we have these experiences that we want to provide for you, because it's you now that are going out there and making all the sacrifices, in your family and everything. And it's such an epic event that you need to do all these things so that you do go in there and help ensure that you're going to have the journey that you imagined. And there's always these variables that you never know. And we'll go through working through some of those on the mental side of things, as you're in the mountains and you can experience rain, you can experience snow, you can experience flats, you can experience getting sick. And in part of this course, we're going to go work through those things that may happen, so that you are prepared and know how to deal with those things as they occur. So as you look through this course, you're going to see that there are 9 modules. And it may seem overwhelming, just like Leadville may seem overwhelming. But I just want to remind you that every journey starts with the first step. And it doesn't matter how big or small that first step is, it's just the fact that you're taking that first step. And you're taking that first step right now by watching this video. So you're already on your way, and how you continue your journey is to take the next step. And we'll lay out a timeline, which what we see is possible to finish this. But it is like training. You're going to do a little bit each week, and it's going to build on itself. And there's some hard work to do in the beginning, but that hard work sets the foundation for you to easily get through the very end pieces, like visualization and just seeing and helping you imagine how you're going to finish. So congratulations on achieving your first step, and we'll look for you in the next steps to come.